No. It's actually interesting that you'd ask. It doesn't start with it doesn't start with A. No clue. Iron. Iron. What's the symbol? Which one? Which one is iron? That's actually a good activity. Anybody else who knows? Anybody can guess? What's the symbol for Delano? What's the symbol for iron? Zab nominated you, Delano. Starts with F, since you want me to give you a clue. F. No. Another vowel. F-E. F-E. Iron. F-E. Alright. Because that's their symbol. That's their symbol. Alright. AU for gold. AG for silver. Yes. FE for iron. Nice. So let me try to give you some from the first 20 elements and see how good you guys are. What about potassium? What's the symbol for potassium? Yes. Potassium. Potassium. You should know that. It's in the first 20 elements. It should be just coming off. All right. What's the symbol? What's the chemical symbol? What's the symbol that we use for potassium in chemistry? No. No. Oh, what did you say just now? K. Potassium K. All right. CRK. All right, so let's do all 20. I like this one. What about potassium? Calcium. What's the chemical symbol for calcium? Ca. Very good. Very good. All right. I'm just gonna do them randomly. Hydrogen. What's the chemical symbol for hydrogen? Hydrogen. This one is supposed to be easy for you students. H. Very good. H. What about helium? HI. That's not correct. Try again. HE. Very good. HE. All right. Let's see who can get most of them correct, students. All right. So let's see. Everybody's in. Daniel, you're there. Daisy, Tiana. Let's go. Lithium. Chemical symbol for lithium. Li. Very good. Beryllium. Beryllium. What's the chemical symbol for beryllium? Anybody knows? Beryllium, chemical symbol. I'm doing all 20 elements of the periodic table. Beryllium. What's the chemical symbol? It's not a tricky one. It's straightforward. Yes. All right. Yes. Be. Very good. What about boron? Chemical symbol for boron. Close. Try again. It's just one letter. B. Very good. Boron. Carbon. Chemical symbol for carbon. Carbon. C. Very good. All right. What about nitrogen? That's a good one. So there's no two elements that would have the same symbol. That's a good one. All right. So boron, carbon, nitrogen. Mm-hmm. Chemical symbol for nitrogen. All right. So therefore, what is it? Ni is not nitrogen. What is nitrogen? Chemical symbol for nitrogen. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's just one letter. N. All right. And this one should be very easy. Oxygen. Everybody knows this one. Chemical symbol for oxygen. Oh, very good. All right. What about fluorine? A lot of people get this one wrong. That's your final guess? Anybody else want to give it a try? A lot of people get this one wrong. What's the chemical symbol for fluorine? Hi everyone who joined the live. Thanks for joining. We're live in class at Western STEM Academy, quizzing the students on the 20 elements of the periodic table. It's chemistry. So if you know the answers, go ahead and comment. I see all of you joining, but we're quizzing our students. Hi Aiden, how you doing? Fluorine, what's the chemical element, students? Oh, Dacia has been putting them in the chat. F. All right, very good, Dacia. Oh, I missed the chat. All right, fluorine is just F. Very good. All right, fluorine. What about neon? Neon. Neon is Ne. Anybody else wants to guess? Anybody else is guessing? This is how they would actually look on the periodic table. So whatever the symbol is what you see on the periodic table. So what are you saying? What are you saying? Ne? Ne? All right. Ne is actually correct. Ne is correct. Ne is correct. Ne is correct. All right. Good job. All right. What's after neon? Sodium. This is a good one. I like sodium. What's the chemical symbol for sodium? Su, no. I don't think there's any element with Su. Sodium. A lot of students get this one. Not correct if you don't know. Actually, the symbol, none of those letters are in the word sodium. Yes, chemistry. Na, very good. Who is that? Is that Enzo? Very good. Excellent. Na, yes, Na is correct. What about magnesium? This one is easy. Mg, very good. Very, very good. Mg. All right. Aluminum. 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 Al, very good. All right. After aluminum, it's gonna be silicon. Silicon. What's the symbol for silicon? Si. All right. Nice. Good job. Good job. You guys are getting them correct, man. I like it. I love it. I love it. What about phosphorus? Phosphorus. No. Phosphorus doesn't begin with an F, by the way. It starts with PH, but what's the symbol? Thank you, Aiden. Yes, it begins with PH, just like my name. Right? Phosphorus. What's the symbol for phosphorus? Nobody knows? There's hydrogen and helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon everywhere, nitrogen. Phosphorus. What's the symbol for phosphorus? Nobody? It's just one letter. P. Very good. Phosphorus. All right, you guys are brilliant. What about sulfur? Sulfur. All right, thank you, Aiden. Have a good day. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining everybody who's joining on TikTok and Instagram. YouTube, sorry. S. All right. Somebody said S for sulfur. Are you correct? Is it correct? Yes, actually. What about chlorine? It's just S. Just S. Oh, what about chlorine? Chlorine. Cl. Very good. Everybody should know chlorine, right? Everybody should know chlorine. Nice, nice, nice. Argon. Ar. Very good. Argon. And then we did potassium earlier. But just because. What's the symbol for potassium? What's the symbol for potassium? Potassium, my favorite element. Because potassium is good for you. Yes, that has potassium. Some of your foods do have potassium. K, very good. Potassium and calcium, which is also very good for you. You can find it in your dairy products, right? Your milk. Calcium. All right. Calcium. You do get calcium. I know you're a vegetarian, but there are other things. Yeah, I think so actually. They're non-animal. So a lot of these elements, even though they occur in animal, what am I saying? You get them from animal products, whether it's the milk, the egg, the cheese, or the milk, the egg, the cheese, or the actual meat. Vegetarians do get them from the plants too, because look at iron. Iron, you get meat, you get iron from your meat, but you also get your iron from your vegetables. So it's a good mix, whether or not you eat meat or you eat plants. You do get a good mix of all the essential elements. So you'll find it in some of your plant produce as well. Actually, that's a good one. Let's look at some produce or calcium in plants. Calcium for vegetarians. But they do have some cheese that vegetarians have, but I might be wrong. Yes, so fortified foods like your soy or your almond milk, those will actually have your calcium. You know that? Your tofu, do you eat tofu? Tofu, those give you calcium. Leafy greens, actually, like I was saying, your greens do give you calcium. Yeah, your kale, your bok choy, your almonds, and your sesame seeds. Those give calcium as well. Dried fruits. Exactly. So you're getting your calcium. So even if you don't eat meat, cheese, eggs, there are other ways that you get your food. All right, nice. All right, so very good students. You're doing really good. Very, very good. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna move to Dacia. Dacia was responding in the chat. I'm trying to see what happened to Danny and Tiana, but we have to keep going. Like we lost Delano. Lost Delano. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know if he's doing chemistry either. I have to double check. But we have to go. Remember, we miss out sometime due to the hurricane, so we don't want to stay back too much. And we only have 25 minutes left of chemistry. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna continue here. So metals, as we mentioned, they're on the left of the dividing line, right, in the periodic table. You have your metals. Actually, I just saw a really nice picture of the periodic table that I want to show you guys. How am I gonna get it over here? I could just airdrop it. Where is my thing? Photos. I really like this periodic table that I found. It looks really good. It's supposed to be coming up. Alright, let me try to find the periodic table that I just found. Where did the image go? I'm gonna pause screen sharing and just show you here. Why am I annotating? That's why I can't do anything. Let me turn annotating off. Everybody should have a copy of the periodic table. Everybody has a copy of the periodic table? Everybody has a copy of the periodic table? All right, we can work with this one. All right, resume. Can you see my screen with the periodic table that I have on there now? Everybody can see it? All right, yeah, I'm seeing the thumbs up. So the elements to the left of the periodic table, we're talking about group 1, we're talking about group 2, and we're talking about group 3 elements. All of those are going to be your metals, right? While your non-metals are going to be to the right of the periodic table. So from your group, you're talking 5, 6, 7, right? Those are going to be your non-metals. And then group A elements are group 0 elements. These are going to be your noble gases. Right? So this is the layout. You're seeing group 1 and you're seeing group 2. These are metals. These in the middle right here, these blue ones, these are what we call our transition elements. So if you're looking at transition elements, that's where you're going to find copper. You're going to find your silver. Are you guys seeing copper and silver? Copper 29, silver 47, gold 80, platinum. So these are your transition elements, even though metals, yes, because these are actually transition elements or transition metals. So we already know that gold and silver, though, are actually we classify them as metals too. But in terms of when we're talking about metals and non-metals, right? And we have our transition elements or transition metals here. So group 1 elements, they have a special name. Group 2, they have a special name. And we also have our group 7, which have a special name. All right, so we're going to be looking at those. Let me go back to the other share. You're looking at the periodic table. Everybody needs a copy of the periodic table. Everybody needs a copy of the periodic table. Yes, I am a teacher. I'm Mohammed. Yes, so I'm teaching chemistry now to the students, and they're learning. How is everybody doing on the live? Thank you for joining. Tap and share whilst you're here. This is active class going on, live classes. I can't even move. Where is my other phone? I need my other phone. Let me go for it. It's an online class that's going on, so the students are online. This is how learning happens at Western STEM Academy. Where did I put the phone? All right, students, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, so you see, everybody saw the elements of the periodic table? All right, so metals, metalloids, and non-metals. All right, so non-metals, they're going to be the right of the line, including hydrogen, and they occur in diverse states. They're poor conductors of electricity and heat, while your metals are going to be shiny, conductive, and malleable. All right, now special groups. So we mentioned special groups earlier. Group 1 elements, we call them or alkali metals. Group 1 elements. Very good. Group 2, alkali earth metals. Groups halogens, group 7. Very good. And group 0, we call them what? What do we call group 0 or group 8? Group 8, these are called our noble gases. All right? So noble gases. So let's look back at the periodic table. So based on this, if group 1 metals are called alkali metal, right? Give me one element that would be an alkali metal from this periodic table. Remember, hydrogen is not a metal. So what are some of the elements that are in group 1 based on this periodic table? Are you seeing group 1? Group 1. We have all right. So we have lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. All right. So these ones over here are going to be your group 1 alkali metals. Now what about group 2? Which ones are group 2?
Group 2 is the alkaline earth metals: beryllium, magnesium, calcium, tungsten, barium, and radium.
Very good. So beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, radium. All right, excellent. All right. So group 2, those are called our alkali earth metals. Now group 7 are our halogens, right? Halogens, group 7. Are we seeing any halogen on the periodic table? What are the names of the halogens that we have on the periodic table?
It is boron.
Group 7. Look at group 7.
Group 7.
Use the Roman numerals. So you see where it says I, V for 4, V for, let's use this one, V and VI and VII. So let's use VII for 7.
Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, and tennessine.
All right, excellent. So fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Some people say iodine, astatine, or tennessine. All right, but we don't study all of them. We only do the first 20. So most times you just need to know fluorine, chlorine. Bromine will sometime come up. Iodine will come up as well, but we never really go down to astatine and tennessine. All right? And then our group 0 elements or noble gases or group 8 elements: helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon, and the other one, oganesson. But we only look at helium, neon, and argon at this level. All right, so excellent, excellent. You guys are doing very good. So this is what we need to know, the special groups. So I'm going to just run through and then I'm going to give you some time to just jot them down in the afternoon session. So electronic configuration patterns. What you need to know, students, this is very important in chemistry, is that the groups, they're going to be vertical, right? So the groups, they run from top to bottom. So this is group 1 going all the way down, group 2 going all the way down, while your periods are going to be horizontal. Right? Horizontal, meaning it's going from left to right. It's running left to right. It's running across. So the groups, elements in the same group will have the same number of valence electrons, or what we call outer electrons. So every single element in group 1 will have one electron on the outer shell when we do the electronic configuration. You guys did the electronic configuration of elements when we were doing atomic structure with Miss Williams? Yes? You did the atomic structure and electronic configuration with Miss? Yes, all right. So that's going to be very important now to know groups and periods. So groups, all the elements in group 1 will have the same, very good, will have one valent electron. All the elements in group 2 will have how many valent? Excellent. Yes?
They have.
All right, very good. So the number of shells will tell you the period.
Valence electrons, period is shells.
Very good. Excellent. Brilliant. You guys are so brilliant. All right, I'm so proud of you guys. So that's what's going on. Everybody is following. I'm not hearing from the rest of students. I need to know that everybody's following. I can't move on unless everybody's getting it. Everybody's following. Everybody understands. Any questions? Let me pause here for any questions. What questions do we have now?
Questions. Miss, will we be learning the next 20 elements of the periodic table next?
After the first 20?
Yes.
Well, fortunately for you guys, at the CSEC level, high school, we only focus on the first 20 elements. So it's the first 20 right there.
So in high school, it's the first 20.
Yeah, so you need to know everything about the first 20 elements.
And for colleges, like the next hundreds.
You basically do more. Yes, you do more. But this level really requires you to know. It doesn't mean that you're limited and you can't go know more. But because there's so much.
It's good to learn all the metals and all the compounds, so you know how to use them in dire situations.
Yes, very good. That's true. But the thing about it is, even though you're looking at the first 20, you're still expected to know basic things like what's a symbol for iron, because it's not 20, but some popular common ones that are always going to come just the same. You need to know iron, you need to know copper, you need to know what's iodine, and those, what else? Zinc. Those ones, you need to know them. And by knowing them, I mean knowing their symbols. But for the first 20, you need to know everything about them. Their symbol, their name, what they're used for, the electronic configuration of them, the mass number. Even though sometimes you get a periodic table with the mass number, you need to know the number of protons, the number of electrons, the number of neutrons, everything in detail about the first 20. But with the others, you just need to know their name and their symbol. Everything else that you ever need usually is given to you. All right? All right. So good job. Good question, actually. So reading the electronic configuration, we're going to do phosphorus. So phosphorus is in group 5 and period 3. The electronic configuration of phosphorus is going to be 285, simply because phosphorus is the 15th element, right? So if we have phosphorus, how many protons will phosphorus have? Anybody knows? Let's look at phosphorus to do the electronic. We're going to draw the electronic configuration of phosphorus, the atomic structure of phosphorus. How many protons will phosphorus have?
15.
All right, excellent. How many electrons will phosphorus have?
15.
Very good. And how many neutrons?
15.
You sure? No, I don't want you to guess. I need you to know. What's the mass number for phosphorus? Yes. 30. All right. So therefore, what's the number of neutrons? All right. So some persons use 31 and phosphorus end up being let me just double check. Phosphorus is one of those ones. All right, but right now what we really need to know is the atomic the electronic configuration, and we know that it has 15 electrons. So if it has 15 electrons, how many electrons go on the first shell? All right, 2. What about the second shell? It's 16 neutrons. Just to insert 16 neutrons for phosphorus. We use 31 for the mass number. It's 30.9, but it's rounded off to 31, so we will have 16 neutrons. All right, but the second shell, back to the electrons, will have 8, and the third shell will have how much? 5. Very good. And because it has 5, therefore which group is it in? It has 5 valent electrons, so which group is it gonna be in? Very good, group 5. And it has 3 periods, so which group will it be in? It has 3 shells, so which period will it be in? 3 shells, which period? Very good, third period. So you see how we get that, students? All right. So we're gonna do this for the first 20 elements. We're gonna do it for the first 20 elements of the periodic table, okay? So we're gonna do hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, potassium, calcium. We're gonna do which group and which period are they all in. So we're gonna list them. That's gonna be our activity for the rest of the day. And then we'll move to Spanish. All right, students? Everybody excited? Enjoying learning? Yes? I'm not hearing from everybody. Tiana, Dacia, excited. Let me hear some excitement. Like, yes, we are. We love learning. Chemistry. You know, chemistry was my favorite subject in school. For all of high school. And I still remember all the stuff that I learned. So most of this knowledge that I teach back, even though we did this in college and we did this and I've been teaching it, I'm literally teaching it from my own high school memory. That's how good it was. All right, so let's do all 20 elements. Everybody's ready? So let me put the activity in the chat. Everyone, list the first 20 elements of the periodic table. And identify the group and period that they are in. You should probably give reasons too, right? You guys should be able to give reasons. Give reasons for your answer. So I'm gonna put it in the Google Classroom as well and in the chat. All right, so it's posted in the chat. I'm gonna stop sharing and put it in the Google Classroom. Create assignment. I'm gonna call this one groups and periods. I'm gonna put the due date for today, the 17th. Assign. All right, so it's been assigned in the Google Classroom, students. So please go ahead, finish up, and you can let me know when you are finished. All right. I'll post your Spanish assignment in there as well. So once you're finished with this, you're gonna move to Spanish, and then that's gonna be it for the day. So this morning you had math for a double session, and then you're supposed to have chemistry and Spanish in the afternoon. All right, so let's finish up, and then let me know if you have any questions, okay? All right. Good afternoon. Yes, Roy, I see your message. Very busy because we're back at school at Western STEM Academy, and our students are learning. Some of our teachers do not have any connection, so I'm the one doing some of the classes. Let me check on my prep school students. Let me check on them, make sure they're okay. We had our teacher in, well, we had our one of our staff members in the prep school, but she was having challenges still with the internet because you know the storm in Jamaica affected connectivity. So, but some of our students are back, some are not back as yet, but learning continues. What we're gonna do is post in the Google Classroom for those students who are not able to connect. So thank you for being here. Thank you. We're live on YouTube at Western STEM's page, and we're also live on um, TikTok as well. So thank you all for joining. We're gonna be wrapping up soon because I have another activity. Hi, Swagger Diva, how are you? Yeah, so the students are currently working now on chemistry. A lot of schools are still not back in session actually, but we have been back from last week, even though the connection is a challenge for some students, but we still try to reach them how best we can because, you know, we want them to be able to continue with learning. Let me see. Who is this? Hello, good afternoon, students from prep school. Are you getting through with your assignments? Repeat.
I watched the videos and did the stuff.
You watched the videos and did the stuff? All of everything that you're supposed to do is finished?
Yeah.
Uh,
This I always click to do to see if I'm finished, and my to do was almost empty, but I had the Spanish homework.
you have a
So
Spanish
far, I'm
homework?
halfway done.
All right, nice. I love that. You're always on top of your work. I love this class. You guys are always on top of your work. Love that. Love that. All right. So, what about the other students? I want to know, are you guys getting through? Any challenges that you have? Any questions? Anything that I can help with? I know Miss
Okay.
Lewis was on, but she's having challenges with the connection. So I'm here. Any questions? Anything you're not clear on, students?
Miss, can you repeat what you said?
If there is anything that you're not clear on that you need help with.
The fractions.
You didn't understand the fractions?
I have understand it, but with the one with the number and then you have one, when you have like for example 2 and then you have 1/12,
Yes.
I don't understand that.
That's a
What is it called?
mixed fraction.
Oh.
So a mixed fraction will be one that has a whole number and then it will have a fraction. So it's more than a whole. So it's a whole plus something else. So it's like 1.5. Like you have 1 plus a half. So that's called a mixed fraction.
Oh.
Understand now?
Yes, I understand.
All right. And what's a proper fraction?
A proper fraction is when the numerator
Yes.
is smaller than the denominator.
Very good. So proper, the numerator is smaller than the denominator. An improper fraction would be which one? What's an improper fraction?
And the improper fraction is when the numerator one is on the bottom and the big one is at the top.
All right. Thank you. Tao was also answering. What did you say, Tao? What's an improper fraction?
When the smaller one is at the bottom and the bigger one is at the top.
Very good, very good. So it's improper when you have a larger number being at the top, which we call the numerator, and then the denominator, the bottom number, being smaller. All right, excellent. You guys are brilliant. This is my brilliant group. All right, so everybody was able to finish the fractions. Any questions about the fractions assignment?
I'm good now. I understand them now.
All right, you understand them now. You uploaded the assignment in the classroom?
Yeah.
All right, nice. Let me double check. Make sure I'm seeing everybody's work.
Are you seeing mine?
I'm checking.
For mine, when we got every single one perfect, and it showed that it wasn't good.
Oh, yeah, it's probably the same as Israelia.
Yeah, because my internet is kind of going in and out.
All right.
Is it clear?
I'm going to check. But if it's telling you that it's not correct for whatever reason, it has a little glitch where it wasn't looking for proper fraction or improper fraction or mixed number. It was just looking for proper, improper, or mixed. So if you wrote up everything.
No, it's because when I was with Miss Lewis and I was doing my work, she gave us something like that, but my internet was bad and it wasn't clear, so it didn't mark my work.
Oh.
I marked it.
Okay.
It marked it.
Okay. All right.
Just asking you to check if it's clear.
What you can do, students, is to take a screenshot of your work and upload it. Even though it's a live worksheet, just take a screenshot, okay? That's probably best. Yes, take a screenshot. So just take a screenshot. Miss will be able to mark it. All right, so that's what we're going to do. So which subject are you supposed to have in now for this last session? Let me check. For STEM beginner stars, you're supposed to be having language arts. So language arts work is actually posted. Are you seeing your language arts work, students?
I'm not.
No, let me.
Lisa, I'm gonna go check.
Okay. There's a video that you're supposed to watch. There's a video that Miss posted that you're supposed to be watching. So watch that video, okay? Inflectional endings video. That's what you're supposed to be doing. There's a video and a song for you, for students in STEM beginner stars that I'm seeing. Inflectional endings. Everybody's seen that? All right, so listen to the song, watch that video, and that's what we're supposed to be doing for this final session. All right. If you have any questions or any challenges, let me know. I'm here to. All right. Bryson, what about you? I haven't heard from you. Israelia? Oh, the internet is giving some challenge. Okay. All right. Maybe you have to do it later. Okay. All right. No problem. I understand. All right. What about Tao? You found it? You got it, Tao? Tao, you found it? Oh, he's muted. He's probably watching it. Tao is dancing. I hope you're dancing to the video, Tao. All right, so those are our prep school students. They're working. We're gonna be ending the live soon. But thank you all for being here. We totally appreciate you. How did you enjoy the live classes? A sneak peek into our live classes at Western STEM. How did you guys enjoy it? Shan302 is inviting me to co-host. We're actually in a live class, but they keep coming up, so let me answer. What am I looking for again? Oh. I'm in a class now. I can't really talk. Sorry. I'm in a class now. So I have to end, okay? Disconnect.
Step into the
Why
world of
do I have a
Nespresso
split
and bring
screen
magic to every morning.
with YouTube and Google on my tablet? I just need a YouTube tab. Tap the screen and like the live if you're here. Somebody had asked if I'm a teacher. Yes, that's the answer. Did I miss anything over here? What did I miss? Oh, what did I miss, guys? How are you guys doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. This is a busy Monday, work kind of Monday, where things are happening at Western STEM Academy. Subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed as yet to our YouTube channel, and follow me here. We'll try to do a few of these whenever we get the chance. Hope you guys are well. Thank you all for supporting. Some persons are actually answering the questions that we were asking the students, so that was good. We had chemistry earlier, so now they're working on their activities. And then I have to get ready for a doctor's appointment. So can you repeat for me, Tao? What did you say? Repeat. You finished watching? Watch both of them. All right, so while the students are continuing to work, I'm going to end the live because I have to get ready now. Thank you all for being here. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next live, okay? Take care. See you soon, guys. Subscribe if you haven't yet done so. We were also live at Western STEM Academy YouTube page. So I guess there are two YouTube pages that I'm promoting, Western STEM Academy and the other one that you guys already know. So Thank you. Thank you all. Gotta run now. See you. Take care, everybody. Which one am I ending first? Let me end the Western STEM one first. All right, so I've